So, which elephants would beat a theropod dinosaur? And then also, I'm also counting prehistoric elephants, since we also have two species of, well, elephants. But why not? Um, an African elephant, in my opinion, I think that an African elephant would beat an Allosaurus. Although, yes, the Allosaurus would give the African elephant a hard time, but I feel like that since the elephant's heavier, it would make sense that it would win. I mean, basically, it's like comparing like an Asian elephant versus an African elephant. Allosaurus being the size of an Asian elephant, at least that's what I think, and of course the African elephant. Um, Now when it comes for like the bigger theropods, like Acrocanthosaurus, Mapusaurus, Giganotosaurus, T-Rex, etc., the big guys, I would feel like that they would give an elephant a hard time, even if the elephant is musk. And let me remind you, um, we're using male elephants since obviously males are bigger and males are more aggressive. So I'm also not using female counterparts in my video. In this video, a male African elephant is close to the size of T-Rex, so 6 tons, 5 or 6 tons, and 13, well, not 13 feet, but like 12 feet tall at the shoulder. Carcharodontosaurus um and Giganotosaurus, I'm sorry, they would, they're close to the size of the elephant, so they would be like, the 6 ton range, possibly 6 or 7 ton range, and Tyrannosaurus Rex being a little bit more heavier than an elephant, but of course the same size. 13 feet. Well, actually 13 feet, not 12 feet. Well, 12 or 13 feet. And then, like woolly mammoths, since woolly mammoths are close to the size of an elephant or a little smaller, depending on the specimen, it wouldn't make much of a difference, really. Yeah. But when it comes for, like, Columbian mammoths, like, the Columbian mammoth is also much bigger than an African elephant, and it's heavier than a T-Rex. But it's also the size of T-Rex as well, 13 feet tall, and weighing up to 10 tons. So the fight would go either way, but I do think that maybe a Columbian mammoth in musk may destroy a T-Rex. It's not hard. I mean, it's actually very hard because both these animals do not live in different gaps. Well, different time periods. Mammoths live in the Pleistocene. Tyrannosaurus Rex living in like the Cretaceous period of North America. But then when we get to like Paleoxodon, and since Paleoxodon is the biggest Protocidian, or the biggest elephant, and since it rivals Paraceratherium, the giant rhino with the long neck, that's a monster. So Paleoxodon would destroy every single theropod dinosaur, even Tyrannosaurus Rex. I don't think that even a lone T-Rex would take on a Paleoxodon. Maybe a mating pair of T-Rex would take down a Paleoxodon, but by itself, I don't know. Because Paleoxodon is a monster. I mean, even like its size would even chase away a T-Rex. And what? Like, Paleoxodon's like what? Like 20 tons? That's like close to a medium-sized sauropod. That's like a sauropod-sized elephant. Not like a Patasaurus or Diplodocus level, but you know what I mean. It's a big animal, like a really big ass elephant, bigger than even the Columbian mammoth, the steppe mammoth, Dinotherium, and etc. And I didn't even include them, but it is what it is. Yeah, like Paleoxodon's like giant. So therefore, like, Paleoxodon is probably the only elephant to destroy a theropod. Columbian mammoth, well, the Columbian mammoth and African elephant and the woolly mammoth, it's debatable. Yeah,